What's going on, people? It's your boy NLG. Welcome back to the channel. You know what it is. Breaking news. We have got the ultimate bomber. Victor Gyokeres deal agreed in principle, confirmed by Sporting Lisbon. This is absolutely unreal news. It's the signing we've been wanting all summer. I'd say a majority of fans. We've had the Sesko Gyokeres saga go on all summer prior to that, even from January times till now. We know we needed a striker. I wanted the prolific out and out goal scorer. He's, best striker, one of the top strikers in the world in world football last season just gone. And it looks like we finally agreed the deal with Ornstein breaking the news and Fabrizio Romano confirming as well. So here's the news. We got it here. Agreement in principle reached for Victor Gyokeres. Moved from Sporting Lisbon to Arsenal, deal worth 63.5 guaranteed, plus 10 million in add-ons. And insane, Swedish strikers representatives waives fees to help facilitate 27-year-old making the switch. Oh, guys, this is the news I honestly needed today because I honestly could not deal with the news of Chelsea winning the Club World Cup, about to bag up to 125 million in winning, somehow beating PSG. Not sure what's gone on there, but we'll have to check highlights. But this is massive. We've been looking for a proper number 9 at a right age. 27 for a striker is not old. He's super prolific. He's good at really creating goals and scoring goals from any which position on the pitch. And as he put it himself to the keep, he's basically got two things that he's focused on: scoring and winning. And that's the kind of mentality we need at this club. I also think players like Odegaard and the players around him will get better. We'll be able to feed him balls. We'll be able to cross balls into the box. I just think this all round is such a great signing and a big, big statement to the Premier League clubs around us that we're trying to look to take things seriously. Noni Madueke aside. But as I said, if we're going to sign Noni, which again, he's going to become an Arsenal player, I don't agree with the signing, but we should get behind him and support him when he's here. But this signing is marquee. It's a marquee signing. It's a statement of intent. I always say the transfer window is game week 0, and it really states to other clubs and also your existing players, by the way. We always forget about that. The signings don't just dictate to other clubs, but to your players that you have there, how serious you are for the season coming up. Havertz is going to have to get better now. Marino, if he fills in there, a striker will have to get better now. Odegaard's going to have to get better at finding passes for Gyokeres now. So is Rice. Everyone's going to have to play a role here to make sure that Gyokeres gets the ball as much as possible. And it's going to be such an interesting dynamic to see how we shift and change. And luckily, we're getting this deal in before we really start the preseason tour, which is amazing. We've gotten our main signings, well, at least a couple of them through the door, it seems. We'll have Victor Gyokeres, Zubimendi, obviously Norgard is the Jorginho replacement. Kepa, Madueke are stopgap filler signings. Apparently, we'll have Mosquera done this week. And then is it Eze or Rodrigo or both? But people, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below what you're thinking about this Gyokeres news. I am just so gassed. Like, it is, like, I almost can't believe it. You know what? Like, again, I think 50 million wasted for Noni, but this is a big statement of intent. The big news is Gyokeres is a here we go to Arsenal. Agreement in principle confirmed by Sporting Lisbon, and he will become an Arsenal player. We obviously need the final contract signed, documents exchanged, and get him over to fly to London. But this is incredible news, people. I think if we can sign Gyokeres and we can get an Eze, and I think if we get an Eze and Rodrigo, I honestly think our chances of winning the league or another major trophy is super, super, super big. I think if we just sign Gyokeres plus an Eze, even then I think we have a good chance. But it will be a fighting chance with the other clubs. So, people, let me know what you think. Gyokeres to Arsenal, here we go. It's going to be an exciting preseason to see these players, Zubimendi, Gyokeres in action. So, yeah, big day for Arsenal fans. Let's get it. Catch you lot in a bit. It's your boy NLG. Sub to be a part of the NLG fam. You know what it is. Peace.